Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. It's your girl Fiery Moon and I'm here to do just a general what's coming towards you reading for the month of July. I was guided to do this reading, so you guys know how that works. Whatever needs to come through will come through. As always, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Know that time as well as the energy is fluid, and the energy can also be vice versa or interchangeable. I'm going to be using the Energy Oracle cards, the Radiant Wise Tarot, and the Oracle of the Seven Energies. I did already shuffle the cards, and as I was getting ready to finish shuffling this last deck, I was shown the Spider card in my Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck, and so I grabbed it. And you know that seeing the Spider card makes me feel like there's, some type of plan coming together. It almost feels like there's some type of alignment, possibly, that may pertain to this reading as far as the planets goes, or some type of alignment within yourself or with another person, place, or thing. So I shuffled that and got it ready, and let's just jump right in. I'm going to use that to get your energy as the watcher, and then the energy of whatever it is that's coming towards you. So let's see. Bottom of the Animal Spirit deck is the Turtle. And what this is making me feel like, it's water energy. We are in Cancer season. Right now the sun is in Cancer, moon is in Libra, Mercury is also in Cancer. We have Venus in Gemini, Mars in Taurus, Jupiter in Aries, Saturn is retrograde in Aquarius, Uranus is in Taurus, Neptune is retrograde in Pisces, and Pluto is retrograde in Capricorn. And then we have the North and the South Node in Taurus and Scorpio. So there is, water at play with it's more water at play right now than anything. So but what this turtle energy feels like, it almost makes me feel like there's some type of focus, or how can I say this, like, it's water energy. It also makes me feel like whether it's you or someone else is trying to navigate their emotions in a very, logical way. It's almost, with the hawk energy up under this, it's almost like someone is allowing their feelings to like be their guide with this turtle energy and the hawk card, because just looking at the colors, you see how this turtle is, surrounded by all this darkness, but this hawk energy is, coming out of that darkness. And then with the cheetah, this is almost giving me like fool-like energy. Like, it almost makes me feel like this is something new that someone is taking on, like a change in perspective, and there's almost like some excitement or passion or desire to go, like, to almost follow through. And like I said, they showed me the spider card, and here it is. And that's also like just confirming like whatever plan or alignment that is coming, it makes me feel like someone is ready to follow through with this plan. It feels very divine with this spider energy. And as I'm looking at all of these cards, we have every element. We have water, air, fire, and earth. And then we have the unicorn, which is spirit. And what this unicorn energy is making me feel like is like this could be you as the watcher. And I just seen 444 on the timer. And this is another person. Like, I feel like whoever is in this energy here, they're about to, it almost feels like like the Fool, like take a leap of faith, or there's a new beginning coming. For some of you, you're not aware of it, or, you know, I keep getting this energy of being caught off guard. In the readings that I've been doing lately, but it feels like you are in such an alignment with yourself in this unicorn energy that someone else is now using all of their elements and doing the same thing. And in that, it almost feels like you're, in a way, kind of drawing them in. And it's like, for some of you, you are aware, your intuition is really high right now because you're harnessing this energy. But I also feel like with the Lion, like there's a type of what do I want to say, like there's like a certain type of style and grace to how you're actually using this unicorn energy externally. Like I feel very, very grounded energy. Although you're aware, it's almost like you're not letting it show. You're not letting it show. But let's see what comes out. What's the current energy of the collective right now? What's the current energy of the collective right now? What's the current collective, or energy of the collective right now? Yeah, we have the cheetah. And I still feel like this is another energy that it could be coming towards you. Because then at the bottom we have the cosmic egg. And for some of you, I'm getting like there's some protection going along with that cosmic egg. What's the energy of the collective right now? And, you know, this could be you ready to, you know, take a leap of faith and go after something or someone or go somewhere. Show me the energy of the collective right now. Yeah, like I said, we have the unicorn and the spider. And this is making me feel like they're saying the roles reversed. Because you remember before we had the unicorn before the cheetah at the bottom of the deck, and now the cheetah is in front of this unicorn. But this it makes me feel like with the spider spirit, this was the plan all along. And then we have the fire ant energy. Yeah, whatever it is coming in fast. It's almost like going to be like I don't know why I want to say like a spontaneous combustion, but that's what I'm feeling off of this fire ant. But whatever it is that's coming in, it's going to be like a very fast transformation for either you or another person that could be coming towards you. It feels like whatever this is going to happen fast, because the fire ant energy, you know, speaks to like, it's fire energy, so it speaks to, you know, sometimes chaos and conflict, like feeling like overwhelmed is what I want to say. That whoever's in this energy, they're just gonna like, I'm hearing ushers let it burn, whatever situation they may possibly be in right now. But it's time for something new. And I was trying to get the cards for, you know, what's coming towards you. The energy, rather, for what's coming towards you. And we have the peacock, which is masculine energy. Yeah, it almost feels like something has been, Like, I almost feel like whoever's in this peacock energy has been alerted to something. Yeah, and it was with the beaver, it was something that was like emotionally, almost like I'm feeling like the energy of being stirred up. Because they've been holding it in with the oyster energy at the bottom. They've been holding, almost like holding this energy back, but it's like I'm feeling the energy of seeping out. Yep, and then we have the rabbit energy, which makes me feel like, again, I'm still feeling that alertness of the rabbit. It's almost like something that was stirred up within this person emotionally has caused their mental body to like see something or receive some type of information with this peacock energy. But then they're also, with the rabbit being earth energy, it's like playing out physically. And it makes me feel like with this tarantula energy at the bottom, there's a timidness, but it's like they're allowing their intuition to guide them. Because I feel like some timidness or shyness off of this tarantula. And you know what I'm hearing is, it almost makes me feel like this person didn't plan for this to happen. This person almost lives like a very linear lifestyle, but that's all about to change with the spider energy that's on this side. Because, we live life in cycles. It's not linear, it's cyclical. And I feel that's why it's almost like scaring this person. Because we have a lot of cyclical energy over here. Just, I'm seeing like the circles. But over here we have all these lines. But it's almost like their routine or pattern is being shaken up through this beaver water energy. But let's dive in. Bottom of the deck, we have the caring connections. This is the Two of Cups. So that, for some of you, it could be a relationship coming in. It could also be in regards to a connection, a Two of Cups connection, something that is emotionally mutual for you and this other energy, or this could all be you by yourself. And if this is all you by yourself, you're having some type of emotional, it almost feels like a tower that's causing you to see something differently within yourself. It's almost like you're seeing now that you are supposed to harness this unicorn energy and do it, fearlessly as the cheetah. Because then up under that we have the sun. And then the woman holding a heart, which is like the Queen of Cups. And then we have the man holding a coin. So this is like a King of Pentacles energy. So there could be some light being shed on a connection you have with the person. Or this is how, you're harnessing your own masculine and feminine energy. And it's being highlighted for you at this time. But I'm also getting like there's an Ace of Cups that either is being given or received. But let's see. What messages do we need for the collective energy? Yeah, we have the second chakra. Which is in alignment with this cheetah energy. It's where, your motivation, passion, desires sit as it pertains to the chakra system. Yeah. And it feels like someone is ready to like chase their dreams or follow their heart with the door to romance. Yeah. And it leads to this 10 of cups. This is the sacral chakra. What else do we need as it pertains to the collective right now? Too many. Yep. Then we have the heart chakra. And, ooh, the victory card, which is like, yeah, like I said, someone is using their heart and solar energy to go after what they want. With this energy here, oh my God. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. Like there's a certain determination and willpower, I'm going to leave that out, that is driving whatever this is. Because it could be you going towards someone. But if this is someone coming towards you, it's because it's almost like they've had an alignment within their sacral and their heart chakras. To where, like, I feel like the heart chakra is fueling this. It's fueling this. And with the Chariot card and the Community card, which is like the Three of Cups, there could be a possible reconciliation. But let's see this energy of what's coming towards you. And again, this is all you. You've had an alignment within your sacral and your heart chakra that is almost allowing you to like receive what is coming in. You're already in the energy of following, your heart. And in doing so, it's almost like with the Victory card, you're being rewarded because it's like you've aligned the two energies as the Chariot. But let's see the energy of what's coming towards you over here. Look, we have the Angel of Love. What other messages do we need for what's coming towards the collective? We have the woman holding a coin. Contract. What's coming towards the collective? The Healer of the Ages. And then we have the financial constraints. What this is making me feel like is with the Angel of Love, whoever's in this energy over here, they, like I said, it's even showing up over here. They've had some type of alignment of the heart. And it's almost like they're coming from a more grounded place as this woman holding a coin. With the Contract card here, it makes me feel like there's a balancing of karma, but also with the Healer of the Ages, it's almost like if this is a masculine energy, for one, they are, by following like their intuition, using their heart and emotions, they are elevating their own feminine energy. For some of them, there is a woman holding a coin energy that they're tied to with this contract card, but it's almost like the contract is up, and spirit is guiding them out of this situation. We'll see what the tarot has to say, but that's just what I feel, because I still feel that this beaver energy is coinciding with this angel of love, that water and heart energy. And it's like they're seeing that if they're actually with this person, and this woman holding a coin is a person for them, whether male or female, doesn't matter, they're being alerted to the fact that this person, it almost feels like, has some healing or maturing to do, because they may present themselves as this woman holding a coin, but it comes from a place of lack. So it's like almost causing this masculine energy to like do a 180 and go a different way. Some of them are being guided to do this though, because this contract situation, relationship, it's over. It's over. So let's take a look. Bottom of the tarot deck. Ooh, we have the Chariot. Yeah, and it's almost like, oh man, we have the Chariot, which is, forward movement, balance, discipline, willpower. Someone is having almost the courage to move forward out of this Six of Cups energy. It's like someone is moving out of the Six of Cups energy in one situation, because it could be past patterns, nostalgia. It could be a soulmate card, but then we have the Fool. Also, it's like it almost feels like a swapping of a soulmate, because one lesson is done with one person, and it's all being with the High Priestess, intuitively guided. And like I said, either there is, like I said, there was an Ace of Cups at play. It's either being presented to you, or you're giving it to someone. But let's see. Clarify. I want to see what this energy is over here. Clarify this second chakra. Endure the romance. What is the second chakra? Endure the romance. Yep, and then we have the Six of Wands. Yeah, like I said, someone is allowing their passion and desire to, like, they're being driven into their heart space with the Six of Wands, and that is this victory here, is that same energy. And it could be, something sudden, a shakeup that's coming in for this person. Yeah. Because like I said, they've had a perspective change with the Hangman. And then we have the Lovers at the bottom. So either that could be, they're making a decision in love, or they've had a perspective change and this is what they want, the type of, situation or circumstance they're looking for, something that's spiritually fulfilling and balanced with the Lovers. Tell me about the fourth chakra and victory. Tell me about the fourth chakra and the victory. Yeah, because they're moving out of this place of the Five of Cups. They were holding on to something emotionally, probably things of the past, which we've seen within that Six of Cups. But then behind them is that Two of Cups, that caring connection. that's going to lead them to this Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. And then here's that man holding a coin showing up as well. I get one more for the heart chakra and the victory card. But then here's that, the Nine of Wands. Like I'm still feeling like almost like a hesitancy or a timidness to do this. But it's almost like with the Page of Wands, there's like an air of excitement behind it too, which is what I was feeling with that cheetah energy. Tell me about this cheetah. They could also be realizing that they need to let their guard down just because, you know, things of the past may not have worked out. There's always a new opportunity. And I feel like, remember when I said in the beginning, I heard the roles reverse? I feel like this energy is reverse. Like these cards should be over here with this person, and these cards should be over here with this person. But they're showing me, what are they called? DNA strands? Like intertwining with each other. That's what they're showing me. Tell me about this cheetah. Can I get one for the cheetah? Yeah, we have the Two of Swords. And what this is making me feel like is whoever's in this cheetah energy, they don't know what's at the bottom of this, what's going to be on the other side of taking this leap of faith. But it's almost like they're showing up as the King of Cups. With the Seven of Cups, it's almost like I'm feeling like being, how do I say it, like emotionally drained at trying to like think of all the different, you know, options or ways, or it almost feels like trying to see something before they jump into it. But with the Two of Swords, it's like the cards or the, you know, the energy is saying that you won't know until you take that leap of faith. You're not going to be able to see what's there because that'll take away from the experience. So it's like this person is just going to go and, you know, follow their intuition, especially coupled with the King of Cups and the King of Swords and this masculine energy. It's almost like all of this is being cut through and this person is going to follow their heart, but in a logical way, like almost utilizing emotional intelligence. Can I get one more for this cheetah? Yeah. And it's like they know it's going to be work with the Eight of Pentacles. But as the King of Wands, they're ready to just do it. They're ready to just do it. Yep. And like I said, it's all being spiritually guided to help them let go of whatever it is they're holding on to with this Ten of Wands and open up to receive with the Six of Pentacles. And give as well. Tell me about this unicorn. Look, the Queen of Swords. So this unicorn is a feminine energy. And it could be like you could be someone from their past or they could be someone from your past. With the Six of Cups, can I get one more for this unicorn energy? Tell me about the unicorn. Because Because remember, we seen the owl with that unicorn energy. Yeah, this is definitely like, I almost feel like with the Six of Cups, there's something coming back around. Well, then we have it's like someone's almost getting a chance to do something over. We have the Ace of Wands and the King of Swords. Yeah, it's like a new cycle is about to start between two people. Tell me about this peacock. Yep. And like I said, I felt like they were privy to something. And it's almost like this masculine energy is becoming privy to with the Ace of Swords. Like this, whether you're the masculine or the feminine, this masculine energy is realizing like this was part of the plan all along with the spider energy. Yep. And then we have the High Priestess at the bottom. They could have been in a place of denial with the Five of Swords or battling with their intuition, but now it's like they're just ready to go for it, and that's clear over here. Can I get one more for this peacock spirit? Yeah. Because whatever they're tied to, whether it's another person, place, or thing, they don't want it. They're severing a tie with whatever this devil energy is. They don't want it anymore. They're looking to create something new with the Three of Pentacles. Because whatever this toxic situation is, it could have caused them to miss this opportunity in the past. As we see, they were focused on that Three of Cups, but over here, that Three of Cups is down. Tell me about the devil. What's this devil energy? And like I feel the energy of turning their back. If this queen or woman holding a coin is a person for them, they're severing ties with this person or connection or with that energy within themselves, because it comes from a place of lack of insecurity. Yeah, it could be, someone that they live with the Four of Wands, or a boss if this is to do with work with the Emperor here. But that's just also the masculine energy showing up. Can I get one more for the devil? We got 33. Can I get one more for the devil? Yep, the Queen of Pentacles. And here she is here. So for some of you, this is a person that they're severing ties with. And they're being like urgently urged with the Judgment card to make this change, to get into something more emotionally fulfilling for them, which could be another connection with the Two of Cups here. But with Judgment and the Death card, this change is like happening now. And then here's the Tower, which is a now card, and the Wheel of Fortune, which is a now card. And if this is all you're seeing that the foundation that your feminine energy was built on was coming from a place of like codependency on people, places, or, like physical or material things. And that's the transformation that you're having. It was coming from a place of insecurity. Tell me about this Angel of Love and woman holding a coin. If this is you, you know this. Or this masculine is aware of this as well. With the High Priestess, there's an inner knowing. And like I said, there's a knowing that they need to separate and go towards something that's more in alignment with them. With the Lovers and the Temperance card here, there's a balancing out that's needed to come from this Devil energy and step into that Lover's energy. But let's see, the Angel of Love. We have the Magician. Yeah. And for some of the masculine energies, they manifested a way out with the Eight of Cups, or knowing that they're gonna come out of this situation. Can I get one more? Let's look at the woman holding a coin. The woman holding a coin. And knowing also, yep. See, I said this masculine energy is privy to either their own feminine energy within them, or it's another person. But they're also realizing how manifesting comes from the heart with the High Priestess and the Magician. And for some of them, if they're realizing this within a feminine energy, they're realizing that the situation, it's time for it to end. Because for some of them, they could have been being taken advantage of financially with the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. But it's almost like they're tired of grappling with their happiness, or like trying to play happy with this person. Give me one more for the woman holding a coin. Yep. They're cutting it off with the Knight of Swords. They almost know they need to like cut their losses with this person. Yep. Ooh, yep. And as I said, cut the losses. Here's that Five of Pentacles, and we have it here with the financial constraints. Yep, cut their losses because it's time. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's time for them to move forward. What's this contract and healer of the ages? Contract and healer of the ages. Yep, the contract is over. There's nothing left in this situation with this person. With the Ten of Wands, they're laying it down. Tell me about contract and the healer of the ages. Yep. And there's so much awareness. We have the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, the Ace of Swords. There's so much awareness around it. And with the Strength card at the bottom, they're just like almost relinquishing control to Spirit and allowing Spirit like to show them this, but also having the courage to follow Spirit as well. Yep. Because for some of them, they're realizing how this situation caused them to miss out on an opportunity in the past. Because from the 9 to the 4 is this 5. That's at the bottom. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. And again, here's that energy of looking at it differently. Just like with the Hangman. A new perspective coming in. And it's like now they're going to take the opportunity that Spirit was giving them, something that they weren't paying attention to before. So why is this Chariot here? Yep, they're ready to take the action. And like I said, the Two of Swords, Two of Wands, people see it as, you know, like being at a crossroads. But I see it as, a decision has already been made to leave the past in the past and move forward. They just actually have to take the action, and being that this Two of Wands is looking at this action card, they're aware of this. They're aware of this. Can I get one more for the action card? Yep. They're ready to, open up as this Knight of Cups and follow their heart. Like I said, it's almost like they're being driven by spirit to do this. And then look at this. Because this masculine energy is looking at the Ace of Wands, and here it is, just like I said. He has the Ace of Wands in his hand. And the Queen of Cups with the Four of Swords, the feminine energy has healed. And it's like I'm almost getting the energy of like, if you're this feminine energy over here, they can't stop thinking about you. And, this starting this connection with the Lovers. Because it's almost like they're tired of the conflict and chaos that some of them could be going through internally, externally. So with the Tower, it's getting rid of that conflict so that they can come towards the sun. Give me one more. Because this Knight of Cups is ready to go. I got one more for the action card. It's like they're finally at a place of wanting to be vulnerable. And like I said, if this is you, just reverse the roles. Yeah, because I just heard, like, what am I waiting for? With the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. What are they don't... It was really just the fear of investing in something emotionally again, they just said, for fear of being hurt. But like I said, they're just going to, the Three of Wands is an energy of waiting, but it's like they're allowing, Spirit, God, and the universe to guide them on this journey. And in doing so, with the Judgment card, it's allowing them to open up to receive the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. They have the Ace of Swords. The only one that's missing is the Ace of Pentacles. And I think that will be, or at least it feels like that's what's going to be presented with the Justice card, up under this energy here. Because this is like Spirit trying to balance out the scales for them. But I feel like that Ace of Pentacles will come once they actually take the action. So tell me about this financial constraints. Yeah. For some of them, it's a change within, like I said, their own feminine energy, where it's being elevated now. They're being more interdependent instead of codependent on something. But if this is another person, they're separating themselves, because the Nine of Pentacles is a very independent energy. And it could be by way of a Tower moment. But whatever this Tower moment is, that's what's fueling the charge for them to take this Chariot, harness this Chariot energy. And it's almost like not look back with the Seven of Wands. Give me one more for financial constraints. Yeah. And we have the Two of Cups. Like I said, I feel like they're separating themselves from one connection, this connection of whatever this devil is. It could be a job, person, place, or thing. Or it could actually be another person. And y'all, didn't I just say that the Ace of Pentacles comes when they align either within their own masculine or feminine energy, or within a connection with this feminine energy over here. That's the reward. Something brand new. What's this Death card? What's the transformation? We have the Emperor. So it's the masculine energy that's going through this. What's this Death card? Then we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to be coming out of, their transformation is coming out of indecisiveness. And almost trusting that when things are, falling away or being torn down, it's to move them forward. And what's this Ace of Pentacles? Yeah. And it's like they're fearing that this Ace of Pentacles isn't going to be there. With the 9 and the 10 of Swords. And for some of them, it's almost like there's an energy of knowing that it's over, but not wanting to face the reality of it. But whatever this contract or connection was over here, it was actually like taking from them with the 7 of Swords and the Hierophant. And some of them, they just have a fear of doing things differently, letting go of old values with the Hierophant. But some of them are ready to escape this contract or commitment, whether it's with a person, place, or thing. It's like there's, like I said, I feel like for some of them, they're planning this. They're planning to leave whatever this Hierophant energy is, because there's nothing left. It's time to move forward. There's nothing left to be gained with the 4 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. And they know this. What is this fear of the 9 of Swords? What is this fear? Yeah. We have the 7 of Swords. It's like they don't want to, you know what the fear is? Seeing the reality of what they know to be true. And whatever, like I said, whatever this is over here. What's the 7? Tell me about the 7 of Swords. They don't want to face the reality, because from the 7 to the 9 is the 2 of Swords. It's a card of not wanting to face the reality, not wanting to look at something. Too many. But what's the 7 of Swords? Yep. And it's almost like a fear of being judged for walking away or leaving a person, place, or thing and going to work with someone else. But it's like this is a needed experience for this person. Yep. So bottom of the Oracle of the 7 energies, we have Beyond the Ordinary. Yeah, and this isn't, they're playing Sade's No Ordinary Love. That's what I'm feeling. And what it makes me feel like with Beyond the Ordinary, bearing fruit in a powerful move, and them trusting in the unknown. With the Beyond the Ordinary, it's what's going to bring in. Both of these are giving me the energy of that Ace of Pentacles, bearing fruit. You do the work. plant the right seeds, you know, you have to allow yourself to bear the fruit of the seeds that you planted. Because it's like you know, you can't, I'm not gonna say that you can't, but it's almost like this person is like trying to have almost like a restart with the same energy, and it's like, no, you've elevated from this devil energy. It's time for you to see the other side. So what's the guidance or advice? Yeah, we have a tall tale, the purpose, the power of purpose, and the time machine. And with this tall tale energy, what I'm feeling is like, yep, it's time for you to write a new story. Because for some of you, they're even realizing with this 9 of Swords and 7 of Swords that they've been telling themselves a lie. They've been like selling themselves a story about how they had to do things, who it had to be with, whatever the case may be. They've been telling themselves a lie. It's time to write a new story with the storyteller here. And I'm going to read that because there is some deception here. We got the devil, the 7 of Swords, and the magician all on this side. So let's read the tall tale, and then that'll be the reading. And like I said, this person could also, you know, just be in denial, or whoever they're dealing with, but it's time. It says the key concepts: denial, concealing the truth so you can manipulate and control a situation; fear-based communication, creating a narrative to hide behind; not allowing the fear of what others think to influence your words; learning to communicate from a place of authenticity. You or someone else is telling a tall tale right now. You always know if a falsehood is spoken because it doesn't feel grounded. When you lie, you get high on the illusory sense of power that is doomed to fail at some point. You feel driven by the fear of exposure, but something makes you stick to your story even though you know it has no substance. Whatever lie we are caught up in isn't as important as the motive for it. Why does anyone lie? Perhaps we don't believe the truth is good enough, or we want to keep doing what we know we shouldn't be doing. Then there is the lie put forth while in denial, such as hiding an active addiction. In this scenario, we may believe our own lies. The tall tale, the white lie, the stretching of the truth, and the blatant fabrication are all about control. The desire for it, the lack of it, the need to maintain it so we can manipulate the outer world and hide our inner one. Today, ask for the truth. Be willing to pay the price and be okay with the vulnerability your lie is exposing in yourself and others. Transparency is required to get to where you need to go, to be truly empowered, to reveal the strength of what is true and authentic. Any other path leads to a dead end. Remember the saying, the truth will set you free, and get ready to fly unfettered, And that's exactly what this is. But this masculine energy has gained the clarity, whether about a person, place, thing, situation, or circumstance. And, you know, they're realizing, like, you know, oh shit, I've been lying to myself. They've been believing the illusion. Or someone's been lying to them. But yes, it does hurt because they're drawing me back to this beaver energy. It could have been someone you trusted, someone that you know, established some type of foundation with. But ultimately, in order to heal from it, you have to walk away. You have to walk away. So as always, guys, I thank you for tuning in with me. Sending you all love and light. And I will see you all on the next reading.